Doc Rich back at it again on the surgeon's table today. We got a new patient. Man. We have Black Sabbath. I did do a quick Google search, and I'm running short on time, so I didn't do like anything extensive or anything like that. But one thing that I came across that I found really interesting was Ozzy Osbourne. You know, I remember, watching, I can't remember what show it was with Ozzy Osbourne on it, but like just never really knowing like why he was famous and like, or what group he was a part of or anything like that. And I figured it out today. So I guess he was a part of Black Sabbath, which I believe it was either, I can't remember if it was a comment or a DM. I get so many DMs and comments, like, sometimes I get them confused. I apologize, but I believe, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while, but this was like the first metal group. Let me know in the comment section. And War Pigs is about opposing the war, I believe. Let me know in the comment section below if that information is correct. But this is what we're going to be checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow me on social media. The links will be typed up in the description box below, where you guys can always feel free to DM me anything else that you would like to see. Or if you just want to chat, we can do that too. But without further ado, Black Sabbath, you're all next up on the surgeon's table. Let's get surgical with it, baby. Let's rock. Let's rock. I always forget. I'm going to pull up the lyrics really quick, just to make sure I'm following along properly. Okay. We gotta switch up. We gotta switch up.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed mind.
We got an explosion coming. I heard that. Whoa, we got an explosion of instruments coming. I can't wait. I cannot wait until I actually learn how to play that guitar, because let me tell y'all something. As soon as I am able to do it, in which I'm not going to pressure myself, because I know I get frustrated easily. So like I spend like probably maybe like 10, maybe 15 minutes a day just playing around with it, getting myself familiar with it right now. I don't want to spend like too much time with it and try to frustrate myself. But as soon as I am able to comfortably play that thing, trust and believe, I'm gonna be in these videos rocking out. I know it's an acoustic. But I'm gonna be in some of these videos rocking out. Let me tell y'all. Y'all thought I was playing when I told y'all I really wanted a guitar, but like I had to get one because I just love the sound of it. It doesn't matter if it's an electric or an acoustic. They just sound so. It's just something about them guitars, man. It's just hits you differently. When you got guitars in a song, you can bet your ass that Rich is gonna love it, Man. Hold on. Did I just Yeah, we were up here.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction.
Evil minds that plot the destruction.
Sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Give it to me. You can't tell me that don't sound good right there.
Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave their all to the poor. Yeah. Time will tell on their power minds, making war just for fun, treating people just like pawns and chess. Wait till their judgment day comes.
You know, unfortunately, that's the sad reality of war. And why I don't like it. You know, I don't agree with it. You know, and I said this the other day. Like just war is such a sad situation. You know, like I mean, if we think about just the number of lives that have been lost due to war, and just the number of lives that have been sacrificed almost due to war. You know, like it's crazy to think, you know, the amount of like just to know what some of these individuals went through, or just to think about what some of these individuals probably went through, you know, in some of those moments, in some of those horrible moments, you know. It's crazy, you know. And I know it's not, we don't live in a utopian world, but war is definitely one of those things that I wish we could do without. You know, war is one of those things that I wish, you know, never existed. And I know some things historically may be different, but if we can cut out all the variables and have everything be the same except for war, you know, I definitely would love that. You know, that would definitely be a beautiful thing. If only we could all just learn to get along, you know, like like how difficult is that, you know, like how difficult is that? Of course, we're always not going to agree with one another, but that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of this world. We don't all agree. It's not a horrible thing that we don't all agree. It's actually, honestly, the best thing for us that we don't all agree. Life would be so boring if we all agreed about everything, you know. And I feel like a lot of wars are just based on disagreements, you know, like just, oh, I don't agree with the religion you follow, or I don't agree with the land that, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever happened to talking things out, you know? Let's sit down and let's come to a happy medium, you know? Let's meet somewhere in the middle. brother plays. Destruction. Absolute devastation. Light.
Now in darkness, world stops turning.
Yeah.
Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour.
Hold on, let me.
Day of judgment, God is calling.
Woo.
On the knees, the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord,
Y'all don't mind if I go back, right? Y'all don't mind. I just love the way that sounded right there. Hold on.
Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning.
Ooh, let me turn this up.
No more war pigs have the power.
No more war pigs.
And as God has struck the hour, day of judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord,
Even the drums in the back are doing their thing. Right here. This what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about, baby. Freedom. Literally got goosebumps. 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 Wow. Wow. That right there is some instrument playing right there. I can only dream of being able to play that acoustic guitar anywhere near the skill level they played those electric ones right there. I could only dream. Wow. I was literally getting goosebumps listening to that. Just the chills. You know, like, and I know the visuals were secondary, but I definitely feel like the visuals added a little bit of a different element to it as well. You know, with the whole freedom in the you know, in the background, with you know, that was partially, you could partially kind of see it, and you had the instruments just blaring and just, whoo, you know, it was just one of those things where you just you just get the chills and the goosebumps and just, wow, makes the hair on the back of your neck just stand up. It's just, it's one of those experiences that, like, it's difficult to explain, and just to think that, you know, as a kid, you know, when I was younger, like, I never listened to any type of music like this. Like, I was like it's just like, what's the point? Like, all I hear is just a bunch of basically just a bunch of loud noises. You know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of head banging, and that's it. And you know, now that I'm, like I said before, like, now that I'm actually listening to it, I'm like, whoa, like, this music has so much meaning. There's so much depth to it. Like, it's not surface level music. Like, this is deeper than surface level. And the instruments that I was hearing and not fully understanding when I was younger, they have a purpose as well. And they take you for a ride when you open your mind and you just listen and just let them take you. It's wow. It's honestly a beautiful thing. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, even the drums were just doing the thing in the background. Man, oh man, did things get a little out of hand. Whoo, you know, listening to stuff like this really, really gets me excited to honestly learn how to play the guitar. Like, it really, like, man, I can't even explain it any better than that. Like, when I come from the gym, I'm about to sit down for another. I sat down with it for probably 5 minutes this morning and played around with it. But when I get home from the gym later on, I'm definitely sitting down for like a good 15 minute session with it. And trying to remember the letters of the strings and things, and just, you know, a beginner's sit down. You know, I got some videos that I watch and follow along with them. As I learn how to play it. But man, Black Sabbath, War Pigs, definitely going on my playlist. Definitely going on my playlist. Hey, it might be the song of the day on Instagram. I might have to make this the song of the day on Instagram. You know, goodness gracious. I appreciate you guys for sending me this. You know, so beautiful, man. So beautiful. This music is definitely far beyond just, you know, a bunch of noise and just a bunch of instruments blaring, you know, through some headphones. It's deep music, and it's music that has meaning and purpose. Black Sabbath, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comment section below. Make sure you guys, as always, leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button that's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, check out the video that's right over there too. You might like it. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.